Hello, Internet. It's me, Gustavo. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video into this channel or onto this channel, and today I'm here to do an unboxing video. One of my favorite kind of videos, and I haven't seen an unboxing video by an actual person who bought the guitar, this guitar in particular, and so I wanted to do one so there can be a video of an unboxing of this specific guitar on the internet. This right here is my new to me 1957 Gibson J200 custom shop. And it's not the lightly aged one, it's the regular 1957 custom shop that I have desired for so many years. Well, I have desired a J200 for so many years, and I've had Epiphones, I've had knockoffs, but I never had the real thing. And so I'm really happy that I found this. They are not paying for this video or sponsoring this video, but I found it on Sweetwater's used section, which I didn't know it existed. I knew they had a demo section, but I didn't know they had a used section. Not their used website, but a used section of certain guitars and other kinds of gears that they have. So I found this at a great price, and I thought that it was time to finally own my first real Gibson SJ200. So let's get to the unboxing, and let's get to, well, hopefully everything is intact inside. The box did came with this little rip over here, but in this little hole. So I'm not sure if that's because they dropped it or something happened. Hopefully not. Let's open this box and let me show you what's inside. Wow. What else can I say? This sounds incredible. I don't know if what I have here as a setup is making justice to how beautiful this guitar sounds and how beautiful it feels. It's a very thick guitar, and it's quite a large guitar, but honestly, I don't think it's as big as it seems. When I hear the word super jumbo, I think of astronomical, incredibly large guitars. But a super jumbo, yes, it's bigger than my Dovolo 18 that I play as my main guitar, but it's actually really comfortable. I'm sitting in a really small stool right now, in a really comfortable position. And yes, you kind of had to throw your arm around the guitar. I am 5'7", so if you're taller, this might not feel as big. I do have to say the neck feels really good. It's not like your standard neck, the ones that you see in the J200 standards or even the originals. This feels a little thicker. It almost feels like the neck of a Martin guitar or even the neck of a Classico a little bit. Not too thick, but it feels comfortable in my hands, and I don't have big hands. But the guitar sounds amazing. It smells incredible, and I think it looks the best. I had a really difficult time selecting between the vintage sunburst and the natural color, and I think I did the right decision on selecting this beautiful sunburst. And I just think it looks phenomenal. It looks beautiful. It's kind of over the top for the kind of guitar that I'm used to. I play a naked Dovolo 18 Martin that I absolutely adore, but this guitar just feels incredible. And for me as a songwriter, I think this would be a great tool. I do have to put a pickup in it, and this was quite of a disappointment for me, but I know a lot of purist acoustic guitar players like the fact that it doesn't have a pickup like the standards or originals. But for me as a working musician, I do need me a pickup in this guitar. I should also say it's very light. I was surprised when I got the box because the box felt really light. So, I mean, it's just, I don't consider anything perfect when it comes to instruments, but this feels pretty perfect to me. Even the pick guard, it's not just a fake printed plastic. It looks like it was hand carved, definitely hand carved, and it just feels incredible. It feels amazing. I mean, I'm sure the Epiphones, actually, because I've had them, they sound pretty good, and in a mix no one cares, honestly. But for any musician out there who enjoys the quality of a good built guitar, but also, and I'm not saying the Epiphones are not built with quality, they are actually, but someone who enjoys nice instruments, you will not regret getting this guitar. This over the top beauty is just incredible. And of course, my biggest inspirations for getting this guitar, George Harrison. I love George Harrison. It's my favorite musician outside of Bob Dylan as well. He had one of this. It had a double pickguard, apparently. But I love Bob Dylan, and I also love Townes Van Zandt. I don't think I say his name right ever, but he also played a J200. So yeah, I mean, many reasons why to love a J200. And I'm going to be making more videos. And for those synthesizer nerds who follow this channel, don't worry, I still have all my synthesizers. I have not sold any synthesizer. And so I'm pretty lucky to now add this beautiful acoustic guitar, because in all honesty, I have bought really fancy synthesizers that I haven't been using live as much as I use my acoustic guitar. My acoustic guitar is my bread and butter, and it's what brings the money. And so I figure that if I have a nice mini Moog, I should also have a nice acoustic guitar that I'm not going to be afraid of bringing out in the road. And of course, I'm gonna take care of it, and I'm going to fly with it. But in a way, instruments to me are tools. They're not museum pieces, and so this is why I love the look of this. It's not satin. Satin would be an injustice to say. This just looks finished in a way that it makes it look old, and you can read all the specs on this guitar, figure it out yourself. I'm not much of a guitar reviewer. I buy instruments for myself, not for reviewing. But I mean, I don't know if you can hear this beauty. Let me see. And I typically don't play with, I mean, listen how it resonates. I typically don't play with a bass player, and having this low end would be really nice, especially when it's amplified. Another guitar player I forgot to mention that plays J200s is Cat Stevens, whom I adore, so he was also a big inspiration. But this is beautiful. I mean, what else can we say? Just a beautiful 1957, I guess it would be called a reissue or custom shop. And it doesn't have the aging that the other custom shops have, but I prefer it like this because it's anything that happens to it, it's gonna be on my own merit, not because somebody aged it. Nothing against Murphy Lab, I love their work, but this will be a guitar that I'm going to hopefully wear out. Again, this doesn't do justice to how beautiful it sounds in the room. And if you really want to know what it sounds and feels like, I encourage you, if you can, to go to your guitar shop, your local guitar store, and try one, because it's a whole different feel than seeing a YouTube video. But I'm gonna make more videos about this guitar. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you are having a wonderful time in this crazy world filled with injustices and so much pain and destruction. And I feel like not a lot of guitar YouTubers or gear reviewers don't acknowledge how difficult the world is at times, and mainly because we want to stay away from thinking and acknowledging what's happening in the world. But to me, I take this as an opportunity to just wish you well and hope that you're taking care of yourself, and to know that things are not what makes us happy. Ultimately, possessions are going to stay here after we die, and nothing is forever. But I hope that you're taking care of your internal self and what really matters. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully not in a few months, but hopefully soon. Bye.